100 episode celebration here on the VIG Lounge, where we're going to be picking up where we left off in NHL 25 as the Pittsburgh Penguins finally return home after that lengthy road trip to welcome the Nashville Predators to PPG Paints Arena. Will the Penguins be able to embrace the home environment and keep the Predators at bay, or will Nashville feast on Penguin? There's only one way to find out, but before we do that, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. With that out of the way, let's jump right in. But briefly, I did make a trade where I sent Dante Fabro actually to St. Louis in exchange for Brandon Saad. I know he IRL is now a free agent, and because he's a Pittsburgh native, and I feel he's still a really good player if he's put in the right situation, I wanted to give him a chance here in Pittsburgh in this regular season playthrough. So please welcome Brandon Saad as Sidney Crosby's new left winger. With that out of the way for real, let's jump right in. Crosby and Stamkos to meet at center. Opening draw goes to Nashville. Still weird to say, because I almost wanted to say Tampa because I mentioned Stamkos. No one's able to get a shot away. Letang made an attempt, but he couldn't do it. Crosby trying to get the puck back now for Pittsburgh. Forsberg shoots, save made by Nedeljkovic. Crosby up now to Rust. Rust with a shot, and there's a save by the Nashville netminder as well. I'm not sure who quite is in net just yet. I'll have to see. There is the first look here at Brandon Saad in a Penguins uniform, of course wearing number 20. Saad turns, shoots, couldn't get it. Now Ricard Raquel dances his way in. Shoots and scores! Tricky Ricky makes it 1-0 Pittsburgh! The red-hot Ricard Raquel with his first shot on goal. It goes past. I believe that's Scott Wedgwood in net. As, of course, these updated rosters aren't a part of the season because I started it toward the beginning of the year. But the Penguins lead it 1-0 back here on home ice. Michael Bunting up now to the goal scorer, Raquel. Puck gets knocked down. Pedersen up now to Jacob Bernard Docker, who's got a bit of an elevated goal, and he scores! JBD makes it 2-0! Look at that, he just blew it by Wedgwood. And the Penguins have themselves a very nice 2-0 lead. And we're barely 5 minutes into the first. Gus Nyquist trying to change that. But it won't happen this time. Up now to Malkin. Malkin shaking, baking, shoot, rebound, score! JVD's got a pair! And the Penguins lead it 3-0! Initial shot stopped by the pad of Wedgwood, but it wasn't enough as Jacob Bernard Docker got the rebound, put it past him. And here's the former Predator, Philip Tomasino. Tomasino shoots, save made by Wedgwood. Puck down now to Pedersen. Pedersen trying to work his way through. Shoots, save by Wedgwood. Blake Lizotte. Now the Predators trying to get things going. Evangelista gets it up to the former Penguin Kevin Hayes, who helped me get Philip Tomasino. Blake Lizotte got it up to Beauvillier. Brady Shea gets knocked down. And now Smith. And again, I'm not sure what that first name is for Smith there. I know it starts with a C, and I know it's not Craig Smith because he's in Dallas, but I'd have to see that again, maybe if he gets a point or a penalty or something. Hopefully it'll be a penalty because I want to try to get shutout if I can. Bunting with a shot stopped by Yossi as the first period continues to tick down. Theo Joseph. Raquel with a drive, save made by Wedgwood. Malkin shoots, Wedgwood stopped that. And we hear the Let's Go Pens chant here at PPG. Thomas Chabot trying to get the puck after that hit, and he does. Frees it up, shoots, save made by Wedgwood. And he'll hold on. Oh no, he won't actually, it goes back. And Jonathan Marchessault, one of the big name free agent signings that Nashville made this year. Seems like he's kind of found his groove in Nashville, but still, Nashville dug themselves quite a huge hole IRL. Hard to do that. Shot, Rust, save made. Or actually, no, that was a block, rather. Out now from Crosby to Letang. Letang trying to establish position, but he gets knocked off the puck. Puck behind the Penguins' net. Collected by Brandon Saad. Up now to Crosby. Save, Wedgwood. Nola Chari. Oh, there we go. Sidney Crosby. Trying to get it out. Malkin's there now. And now it's Rust. Up now to Saad. Saad knocked down. And that'll end the first period of play. Penguins lead at 3-0. Let's take a look at the stats. Aside from the goals, of course. Shots on goal, 12-1 in favor of the Penguins. Hits, 16-6, also in Pittsburgh's favor. Face-offs, though, goose egg for Pittsburgh, 4 for Nashville. No penalties to speak of, so let's see what happens here in period number 2 with 20 minutes down and 40 minutes to go. So far, the Penguins have found that home cooking as they lead 3-0 as we enter the second period. Crosby and Stamkos meet at center. This time, the Penguins prevail. Brian Rust brings it in, shoots! And Crosby was there trying to get the rebound, but he wasn't able to. Thomas Chabot with a big hit. Saad has it now for Pittsburgh. Across to Letang. Letang hounded by Marchessault. Big save again by Wedgwood. Rust out now to Chabot. Now to Crosby. Back to Rust. Rust shoots. Pad stop. Once again by Scott Wedgwood. Chabot to Letang. Letang fires. Save Wedgwood. Puck goes around. Picked up by Crosby. Out to Chabot. Now to Letang. He scores! The big tipper! The Magic and the Wizard of Cross makes it 4-0! As you can see, Sidney Crosby had his stick in the right place, tipped it past Wedgwood, and the Penguins now extend their lead to 4. And Malkin wins the draw. Puck sent across to Bunting, lost it, Bunting got it back. Bunting fires, Wedgwood makes the save. Oh, trying to feed it in front, but it's picked off. Brought the other way by Novak. Now Nyquist. Save Nedeljkovic. Huge hit by Letang on Stamkos. As we see Nedeljkovic and Wedgwood. And of course, Wedgwood is now an Avalanche IRL. But like I said, I don't have the updated rosters in this playthrough because I started it early. So I have my little tinkers to the roster along with whatever happens between the other teams, of course. And the Predators starting to come on a little bit now. Up to 3 shots on goal, I believe. Let's take a look. No, it's still 2, actually. I guess they hit the post. I thought that shot actually might have been saved. There's their third shot. Penguins trying to reestablish in the form of Michael Bunting. He gets a shot off, but it gets blocked partially. And Jacob Bernard-Docker looking for his 3rd goal of the game. But it will not happen on this shift. Pettersson. Thunderous hit along the wall. Fed to Bernard-Docker. Up now to Bunting. Bunting around everybody. Shoots. Save made by Wedgwood. Luke Schenn. It's crunched along the wall. Pass to Rust. Up to Saad, but he couldn't get it to go. And Crosby bumps into the wall as he missed the check. Rust. Up now to Grzelcyk, who joins the rush. Grzelcyk with a shot. Save. It's again Brandon Saad. Back to Rust. Rust shot. Save made by Wedgwood. Saad out to Crosby. To Rust. Saad trying to cut back on the left side, but he couldn't get it to go. Well, the Penguins had a great opportunity to increase that lead. Anthony Beauvillier. The first rebound for Tomasino, and he couldn't put it past. And some other blocks here as the Penguin comes out to Beauvillier. Beauvillier turns and shoots. Saved by Wedgwood. Cody Glass finds Letang. Shot save. Wedgwood again with 4:39 to go here in the middle period. And the Penguins lead it 4-0. And of course are heavily outshooting Nashville 24-3. Draw one by Nashville in their own zone. Lozon. Gets it across to, I don't know, how would you pronounce that? LeHue or LeVroux? I have no idea. Or is it LaRue, maybe? Because it's a weird spelling. I'm not really sure. I'd have to hear that maybe tonight on or Saturday night on the broadcast. Because I am doing this early just because I have a different plan for a stream tomorrow. I want to make sure I got time for it. Shoots! Save made off of the shot by Achari. And then, who else? Bernard-Docker. And now it's Brandon Saad. Saad with a shot, and Wedgwood makes the save. 1:35 to go here in the middle frame. As the Penguins try to extend that lead. Marcus Pettersson with a big hit. Sidney Crosby. Looks to win the draw, wasn't able to do so. And there's another knockdown. Bernard Docker. Up now to Brian Rust. Rust with Crosby getting to the net. Rust got his own rebound. Gets it to Pettersson. Saved by Wedgwood. Crosby on the backhand. Saved by Wedgwood as well. Out to Saad at the point, but that got blocked. And that'll end things here with the second period wrapping up. Let's take a look here at the stats after 40 minutes now. Penguins lead it 4-0. Out shooting the Predators 29-3. Out hitting them 31-13. My goodness. But the Predators are absolutely owning the faceoff dot 8-2. At least the Penguins got a couple of wins that period. But they are leading where it matters most. Still, of course, no penalties for either team. So let's see what happens here with period number 3. 40 minutes down, 20 minutes up. Welcome to the third period. The Penguins will look to seal this one as they lead 4-0. Crosby and Stamkos meeting at center once again. Draw goes to Stamkos. Letang gets the puck back for Pittsburgh. Gets it to Rust. Rust gets knocked off the puck. Up now to Brandon Saad. Saad would really like to get a goal here for his hometown team, but not on that exchange. Chris Letang. Saad trying to get it out, but it gets back to Predators' hands. Stamkos tried to make one too many moves, and he lost the puck. Letang cuts back and shoots. Save, Wedgwood. Tommy Novak with a great opportunity, but he lost it. Puck goes to Malkin. Shabbat fires one. Save, Wedgwood. And Nyquist had it. He got knocked down along the wall. Puck comes back out to Malkin, who lost it. Shabbat sets up again. Backhand try by Raquel is turned away, by Wedgwood. Trying to get the puck through, and does now to Malkin. Malkin a drive, scores! Gino Machino cashes in at the casino and gives the Penguins a fistful of goals. Blake Lizotte wins the draw after the Penguins have increased their lead. And the former Predator Tomasino is in. Shoots, save. Oh my goodness, what a big hit. What a huge hip check. Drive, Pettersson, and a save made. Is that still Wedgwood or is Saros in that now? Tomasino got ran over. Sidney Crosby looking to win the offensive zone draw, but it will not happen. Penguins trying to get the puck back. Bernard Docker with a hip check. Puck gets to the right side boards. And the Penguins trying to get it out, but it was picked off. Excuse me. That's right, it was picked off by the Predators, who are now trying to get it into the zone. Colton Sissons. Not going to do well against Crosby. Save made. Rebounds comes available to Rust. He wasn't really sure what to do with it there. As we're now down to the final 10 minutes, or under 10 minutes to go here in the third. Very fast-moving period. Crosby hounded the entire way. Brandon Saad across to Rust, but it was stopped by the national netminder. Jacob Bernard Docker, who in my opinion is the #1 star of this game, with 2 goals, looking now for 3. Drew O'Connor. Back to Letang. Bernard Docker. Maybe that was Achari, man. Yeah, it was. My bad. Achari. It's just because he was standing at the point. I wasn't sure. Achari in front. Save made by Wedgwood. I'm very happy with the offensive output. But now to know, as we see the upcoming schedule, as the Penguins will welcome the New Jersey Devils in their last home game before the Four Nations break. But I like my defensive game, actually, too. Holding the Predators to just right as of now 5 shots over 3 periods. That's actually pretty good. I know they're not one of the best teams IRL right now, but still an impressive feat in my opinion. Former Penguin Mark Jankowski going to the box with a cross check. He's not particularly thrilled with himself. Crosby wins the offensive zone drop. Back to Chabot. Tipped again. Crosby with the magic wand has got his 2nd goal of the game. And the Penguins lead by a touchdown. Excuse me. As I say, my voice is not the best right now, but it's getting better. My wife's telling me when I stream I'm obviously irritating it, which I am, but I don't want to give up on my content, and you know what? I'm not sick enough to where I have to be bedridden or anything, so I can work through this cold. Well, Chabot had the puck and lost it. That was a very quick power play goal. As the Predators trying to salvage something out of this game. Chabot brings it in again. Chabot with a shot from a bad angle and another save. This time I believe by Saros. Let's see. Yes, indeed it is. UC Saros in for cleanup duty as Wedgwood gave up 6 goals. .144 to go in this game as the Penguins put up one of their more complete performances of the year, holding the Predators to single-digit shots, at least as of now. Oh my, nice save by Nedeljkovic. Oh, could have blown it right there. Penguins trying to get the puck back. Scrum for it along the wall. Pops out to Malkin. Up now to Bunting. Bunting stops up with a flyby on the backhand, saved by Saros. Raquel drifting. Lost the puck, but Grzelcyk got it back. Grzelcyk with a shot, saved by Saros. And again, let's go Pens. As we hear through PPG, shot saved by Nedeljkovic, who obviously has not been busy, but has come up clutch when called upon. And Malkin trying to get a shot off, but time expires. Swap the porpoise. This one's over. The Pittsburgh Penguins have defeated the Nashville Predators 6-0 and held them to just 8 shots. Thank you all for tuning in to the VIG Lounge. I have been the visually impaired gamer 1987, and until next time, I bid you adieu. For those of you seeing it live, have a fantastic Friday. For those of you seeing it when I put it up to YouTube as well as my other socials, have a fantastic Friday or a sensational Saturday. All the best, everybody.